This review is on the movie The Last Letter from Your Lover. I'm the anchor guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. Director for the film was Augustine Frizzell. She is a director and actress known for the Never Going Back, Euphoria, and Pete's Dragon. The movie The Last Letter from Your Lover was about an ambitious reporter, Ellie, Felicity Jones, who works at the London Chronicle and skipped out of Nick, her co-worker's birthday party, to have a romp in the sheets. To make it up to Nick, Ellie volunteered to do a feature on Mary Ellen, who died of old age. Ellie told Nick it would be ready for Sunday's edition, and in the meantime, he'll have some extra time off for himself. To find the information about Miss Mary, Ellie needed to go downstairs to the archives. Ellie was greeted by Rory, Nab Hun, the person in charge of the archives, who was a stickler for the rules and how to acquire any information from the archives. Long story short, while Ellie was half listening to Rory in the archives, she found a letter in a monthly planner book. Immediately after reading the letter, Ellie was enamored by the two people who were mentioned in a beautiful written love letter. When leaving the archives, Ellie asked Rory if he found any more letters with the same address, please give her a call. The film divided itself in two parts, in the past and in the present. When the audience was shown the past, Anthony Callum Turner was a PR reporter. Jennifer Shailene Woodley lived in a shallow and loveless marriage with Lawrence, Joe Alwyn, who was an arrogant asshole. The second half of the film dealt with the modern present time about Ellie, who is so moved by the love letters she will go to any length to find out who the two people were that were involved in those exquisitely written letters. Right off the bat, I knew the film, The Last Letter from Your Lover, was above my pay grade. I kept up with the dialogue barely. Should have read what kind of movie it was before viewing the Lovebird movie. The description of the film read, dramatic, romantic, in highfalutin European style. I added that last part myself. I felt more chemistry between Anthony and Jennifer when they didn't like each other. I'm just saying the first kiss between Jennifer and Anthony was no Rose and Jack's kiss in the antique car with the steamy windows on the Titanic. Yeah, baby! Ah. In the film, The Last Letter from Your Lover, the photography was crystal clear. The music director wasn't thinking about American appeal at all when selecting his songs. Out of an entire movie and through all the credits, I faintly recognized only one song, Summer Wine by Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazelwood. I was about 12 years old when that was released. Some scenes, Felicity Jones looked like she had a baby or she was pregnant underneath her trench coat. No points taken off, but I noticed something there. The film is not complicated to understand, but where I got confused was the name of the characters and who they portrayed. I thought Felicity Jones' picture looked a lot like the character Jennifer Sterling, the woman who was married to Lawrence Sterling. Out of an alphabetic score, I gave the film The Last Letter from Your Lover a C. The Kleenex box wasn't even on our radar through the entire movie. A person must confess Jennifer was fooling around on her husband. Even though her hubby was a jerk, he must have still loved her, or he didn't like to lose because of what he told her at one point in the film. I personally think it was the latter. Would I recommend this film? No, because she could have divorced her husband, take half his money, and moved on. And for American, put some damn American music in there. That would have sunk me in. I would have enjoyed this movie. Appreciate you viewing and value your comments. Thank you.